Hello.
I'm sure you're already aware, but you might want to buy yourself some
This truck's
fenders.
this truck's gone. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. As always, we're out for a little drive in the ZR1, enjoying some beautiful weather and enjoying having my favorite car back in the garage. It really is truly ridiculous. And it's way crazier with the top off. I'll admit, I would not want it to do that all the time. I mean, actually, I would, but I know it's annoying to to other people. So if I put it back in drive, it doesn't do that anymore. I can choose whether or not to have the burble. See, if I let off, does it a little bit, but not really. It only really does it if I put it in manual mode. So I can choose whether or not I want it to be like that, which is really nice. All right, well, it looks like we got back just in time, boys. The sky is not looking friendly for the top-down action, but we have lots of work to do anyway. We got lots of other stuff. We can't be just lollygagging all day long in the Z, although that is not a bad day. We have lots of work to do, so we have to go over to PDW to grab the lug nut key for the High Country. What's going on here is we took the High Country into the body shop to fix those little dents, like the one on the fender and the rear bedside, and it doesn't fit in the body shop's paint booth. So we're going to, if we air it down and put the stock wheels and tires on it, we think it will fit. Hopefully it fits. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna pick up the High Country bumpers and drop them off at the same place because I'm going to have them painted for my truck. Color matching my truck is something I've wanted to do since I first got it, and I did with the vinyl, but this was a quick job that Shane did in like 10 minutes. It's not, you know, a final product really. We put it on there to see what it would look like, and I loved it so much that I left it. But it's not, you know, a lot of people were like, oh, the vinyl looks really bad. Well, he did this in like 10 minutes. This was not meant to be this was not meant to be a permanent thing. So it's coming up now. The reason why I'm not just going to paint my bumper is because this bumper is chrome and the High Country bumpers are already painted black. It'll be a lot easier to paint a bumper that's already prepped for paint and that's black than trying to prep chrome, because we know chrome is a tough one to paint. So we'll have the High Country front bumper and rear bumper painted my matching white, which this vinyl is not. This is like a little bit brighter metallic white, and you can see my paint is a little bit darker. So we'll have the bumpers actually painted to match for real. Excited about that. I'm glad we can use some of the pieces from the High Country build as donor pieces for my truck. Look at that, guys. It really is not, it's not looking good. But yeah, it shouldn't take too long. And then I have an interesting story about the High Country for you. We got pulled over and it did not take long at all. Dang it, Shane, why can't you have a nice paved driveway? Now my newly detailed truck is gonna get all muddy. This is an outrage. I want a discount on the next thing I do here, which actually, it's not far off. So a little hint there for you, but the truck builds at PDW are not done yet. Let me tell you that. They're not done yet. Let's see where this stuff is. We'll get it all loaded up. It's quite a bit of stuff actually, so it's got room to open. What's up, bud? Shane calls me at like 4 a.m. the other night, and I was like, what is this? I had to pick up.
I was actually surprised that you were even up.
Yeah.
Posted on Instagram at like 6 or
Yeah.
6:30.
Well, I hadn't gone to bed yet.
Oh, so you didn't go to
No.
bed? That's why.
I didn't sleep that night, and then I took a nap at like 2 p.m. and that was it.
I'm like,
super
great.
freaking long.
I was like, yeah, don't lose that. I said, then watch him get a tire pod. So
Yeah.
call me, but, yo, you got
Well, you know, did I tell you why I need this and why I need the stock wheels and tires? It doesn't fit in the body shop.
It clears the knee. They don't have an 8-foot door?
No, I think it's like 7.5. So we're gonna have to put it on the stock wheels and tires and then air it down and hopefully it fits.
Yeah, even air it down though.
I know. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. Real close.
Do they have any fat that can sit on the bumper?
We're gonna have to have a bunch of us sit in it when it goes
like
in.
On the front end, they can drive it in.
Yeah, get a little workout.
You probably don't do that every day anymore.
Dude, well, the gym ain't been open in like how long? I haven't gone to the gym in 3 months.
We'll just use the brackets that are off your
God.
wheels, bumpers.
I got everything.
Yeah,
I got it, buddy.
Your factory brackets that
To
are off
paint
these
it.
bumpers.
Gotcha.
These just aren't painted bumpers. They're the same bumpers. It's just these are chrome.
Chromed out.
Yeah.
Sweet deal.
Oh, that's raining.
It is,
Right
yeah,
back here.
beautiful day.
I can put the windows up because it came out. I'm like,
Unreal.
man, it looks pretty dark out there. You know, what kind of?
A little bit.
Oh, shit, the storm is coming.
I was driving the Corvette with the roof off,
When it
and
started.
I got back like 5 minutes just in time, dude.
Oh, so you were cruising.
I was cruising. All right, guys. Well, this day turned to crap real fast, but we got all the stuff we needed. Now we're heading out to the body shop. We're gonna drop everything off, and the high country will be good to go here shortly. Should be back in about a week. Then we'll go ahead and like start actually driving it. I haven't really, like, I drove it home from getting the lift and it went right to the body. Beaver took it right to the body shop. So because we were in Florida for the weekend, which, by the way, if you don't follow our family channel, definitely do so. Check it out and subscribe. You can keep up on all of our like travels and stuff that I don't show on this channel, I show on the family channel. So if you want to subscribe, check it out. Mike and Gina is the channel. It'll be up on the screen. But we went to Florida, so Beaver dropped off the truck at the body shop, and I haven't driven it since I got it back from the lift. So I'm excited for it to be like done and I can actually enjoy it. There is the big girl right there, and she's looking a little sad. No mirrors. She's got no ears, no bumper. But you can see they already started all the body work to get it done, get it looking nice. On the front fender, there was a dent on the door, the back fender, whoever, or the back bedside, whoever had that truck before definitely didn't take care of the outside of the truck. Inside's pretty clean. I think it was a repo, and that might be the reason why it wasn't taken care of. I don't know, but we got it now, and she will be treated like a princess, a pavement princess. Give you a closer look over here. Now, don't pay attention to it. It doesn't look good right now, but this is all part of the process. It will be looking great. You can see that whole bedside is nice and prepped, ready to go. Over here, it's all aired down right now, so that's kind of what it looks like aired down. It's not aired down completely, but it is down quite a bit. So you can see the back is lower than the front, much lower. And if you aired up all the way, you'd be about up to here. If you air it down, it can go lower. It goes low enough that it almost sits on the tire. Not quite, but it's pretty close. See on the door there was a little dent here. Big one up on the fender. We're getting all that taken care of. She's gonna look mint, like truly mint condition after this, and I can't freaking wait. The big truck out there, and here is the paint booth. It's gonna be close because it has to go over that little bump.
Whichever one, we have another one over here. Whichever one gets the clearance, that's the one it's going.
That's hilarious. So there you guys go. I think it's a pretty tall door though. Like I feel like that's at least, it's got to be 7.5. So it should fit with those on it, but we'll see. If it doesn't fit, we'll have to come up with something something else. All right, so we are back at home and the sun is out once again. Got that bipolar PA weather going on right now for sure. But now for the story of the high country getting pulled over. So as you guys know, I live in PA, like I just said, and we have some bad laws when it comes to vehicles. Like you can't do catless stuff, you can't have your tires stick out on your truck, you can't have window tint. It's really unfortunate. So pretty much every vehicle that I have is illegal in some way. But the high country is pretty bad. It's taller than it's allowed to be. The tires are way out and it's a cop magnet. You can't lie, but you know, I'm used to it. I had my 05 Duramax was really illegal as well. And I got pulled over 20, 25 times in it. And this truck, you know, it only took about 2 days to get pulled over after getting the lift and everything on it. But luckily the cop was really nice. And here is the footage. Hello. I'm guessing because I have no license plate.
That's exactly
so
why.
I just installed that bumper, and the hole sizes were different than the bolt sizes.
Okay.
So I have my plate here with my info and everything, but I couldn't get it on the bumper, and I didn't have a magnet with me.
Do you have your driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Insurance?
Yep. Insurance is on my phone, if that's okay.
How do you get up in this thing?
Jump. Steps are coming soon.
Okay.
That's the next thing.
I'm sure you're already aware, but you might want to buy yourself some
This truck's going out of state, so it won't be here for long.
Okay. I was gonna say this is not.
Yeah.
That's fine. And this is the current address for you, sir?
Yes, it is. Really, I'm not sure if she would have pulled me over for the tires alone, although I think she would have, because I got really unlucky. I had to, she was waiting at a stoplight facing one direction. There was no way I could turn around without it being really suspicious. Like I would have to pull a U-turn in the middle of the road, and that was also illegal. So I had to pull up to this light, and of course it wasn't a green light. It turned to red, and I was literally the second person in line at the red light, nobody behind me. So she had a clear view of my truck and the license plate and everything for like a full minute, and that was no good. That was the nail in the coffin. So got pulled over, didn't have the plate on the truck because the holes for the bumper were different than the stock ones, and I had to get extra different little bolts for the license plate. So I didn't have it on, and that was like, obviously you don't have a license plate, you're getting pulled over, even if you have like a temporary tag. So got pulled over, she mentioned the plate, but once I showed her, you know, the truck's insured, it's registered, everything's good to go, she was very nice, and that was all it was. I just had to put the plate like in the back window, and everything was cool. So that's it on the high country, but there's no doubt that truck is a cop magnet. I'm sure that this will not be the last time we get pulled over in the high country. I can pretty much guarantee you that. Also, don't forget the Viper giveaway is live. If you guys want to win this car right here, 2014 SRT Viper, black car with a blue wrap currently. We have the beautiful like peanut butter interior, manual, car's great, 2,492 miles on it, barely. It's like a brand new car. It's essentially a brand new Viper. If you guys want to win it, check out InChainDesigns.com. Every $5 you spend on there is an entry to win. And once again, it does not matter what you get on the website. You can get anything. It can be one of my shirts, it can be a Viper shirt, it can be a Savage Garage shirt, a Whistle and Diesel shirt, it can be anything. Anything on the website qualifies you to win. You can get a lot more than just one entry. If you get a shirt for 20 bucks, that's 4 entries, and you know, so on and so forth. If you haven't been on the site in a while, check it out because we have some really cool stuff for just the Viper. Who else does a merch line for each vehicle? Nobody. Like we did the Corvette merch, we did the Mustang merch, Hellcat merch, we have the Viper merch now, the shirt with all the different generations on it. Really cool stuff, and we like to put in the extra effort because we like to try to do something different and something unique. Definitely check out the website if you haven't been on there in a while, and good luck. Have about 30 days left to win. Hope you guys enjoyed this little update video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Take care and have a great night, guys.